Hey everybody, it's Lisa and we're at day 6. Can't show you day 6 on my fingers because I have to hold the camera. I'm kind of just doing this for my kitchen today, just something a little bit different. Probably not going to spend a lot of time on it. One of the things that I thought of today is I got some comments that people were like, how do I know that my body has toxicity in it? And I'm going to say, whose doesn't? Everyone, if we live and breathe in this world, I mean, and considering like the environment that you work in, if you work around like the auto industry, you have an even more chance to be collecting toxins through your skin. But just living and breathing in this world, it makes, just we don't have the clean air that we used to have. We definitely don't have the clean food. I was talking to my daughter today and I said, how can a company totally destroy our food source? And that's kind of what happened with Roundup. And, we have apples and things that we buy, and we can wash them on the outside, but on the inside there's just so much, garbage. So that's why buying organic, buying clean food is so important. And I got to share something with you that's like no joke. I bought some Himalayan salt. Can you see it? Hold on. And I put it in my jar, and it's been like doing its thing with some purified water. And this morning I thought, hey, I'm going to add this to my juice. So I stuck my finger in there, I licked it, and I was like, don't taste too salty, maybe it needs to sit a little bit longer. So I took about maybe a quarter of a cup of this and put it in my drink. And so I went in my room and I was like doing some work, and I could taste the minerals in my tongue, and I mean, it's like no joke. And I don't think you're supposed to use that much, probably just a few drops or something in it. But this is the salt you want to get. It's Himalayan salt, and it's definitely no joke. It's packed with tons of minerals that your body needs and desires. So, and it's not hard to find. I found this actually on Amazon. And you want to get yourself some, get a glass jar, and take care of it. I brought some fruits and vegetables today. Today was a little bit of a difficult day, not totally rough. We went to Whole Foods because I wanted to get some papaya and some mangoes and some other things. And also, I wanted to start checking into different products like that I might be able to consume down the road. So we were in every aisle and we were reading like everything, and we came around like this last aisle, and there was this container that had like rolls and stuff by the hot foods, and I thought I was gonna just die. The smell was amazing. And I went back to the back and I started to look through some of the ingredients, because they have them listed on little cards at our Whole Foods for you. And I went through all the cards, and there was probably only 2 breads that I will be even interested in eating after this is all done. And by eating, I mean, what I'm existing on now, and I'm doing great. I get a little tired here and there, but I mean, seriously, the food that I was taking into my body before I started doing this is massive compared to the food that I'm eating now, or the juice or whatever. So we just did a lot of talking, my daughter and I, 'cause she did this for 5 days with me. I'm very, very proud of her. And tonight she'll be breaking her fast and going on to live a less toxic life. She's going to start eating more green. We're giving up dairy, definitely gluten, but we're not going to be like so hardcore about it, But for us, this is what we want to do in our lives. We even talked about, she wanted a grilled cheese sandwich. And we talked about how a gourmet grilled cheese sandwich could be with like a bread that's just filled with seeds. And then you've got like I don't know how to say it, like an artificial cheese or whatever. Not artificial, cheese substitute in there. And like make that grilled. I can't imagine how amazing that would taste. Yeah. So I had a rough day. I was getting kind of hungry. I didn't take any juice with me. And by the time I got home, I made tea. I had juice. I had a little bit of coconut water. And my body's kind of leveled out now. I mean, you feel it, And another thing that I've noticed, my daughter brought it to my attention, is my senses are like a whole lot like more. I can smell so much better. Like I'll smell something and I'm like, where'd that come from? And I can know that. So that's about it. Day 6 in the books. It's been great. I'm almost halfway there. And other than that, I just wanted to just make sure I left this video for you guys. I hope that anybody who is going through hypothyroidism, I know that I say a lot about toxicity, but it's really what it's all about. We want to rid ourselves of toxins. We want to get rid of all the bad stuff that we've had in our bodies. And when we do that, we're going to be able to become much more healthier. And we're going to be able to take care of our bodies. A lot of the things that are going wrong are going to go better, I hope. You know, I get my blood work done in a few months, so we'll see. But I honestly believe that it will. Yeah, food. It's got quite a hold on a lot of our lives. And it's really not so much food. It's what kind of food we're choosing, the amount of food that we're choosing. You know, you can't take in all that stuff that, you know, you think you can. You know, and it gets away from you. You know, I may start out after this fast and just have like, you know, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And 6 months down the road, I'm, you know, at Chuck E. Cheese, you know, pouring down some soda and, you know, some pizza. We all know me, that ain't gonna happen. But you can take away from where I'm at here and apply it to your own life. You don't have to do what I do. You don't have to do what other people do, but you definitely should do something. Take care of yourself, your body. You have choices, okay? So take a choice, take a chance, and do something good for yourself, all right? Have a great night.